Hello guys, welcome back to Trends Girl channel, and in case you're new here, kindly hit the subscribe button. Well, Winnie Bwire's death has shocked many, and some are still yet to come to terms with the loss. Winnie, who is popularly known as Dida, breathed her last on September 5th, 2024 while undergoing treatment in Turkey. Winnie shot to fame after her popular role Dida in a Citizen TV show called Sultana that aired a while back. Well, Winnie's character Dida in the Sultana TV series was in love with JJ, a young man from a wealthy family, and they were even engaged, but JJ went on to marry another lady, Sultana. JJ, whose real name is Othman Jaidi, has mourned his on-screen girlfriend with a heartbreaking message. He shared a video from one of the episodes of them in bed and several photos they took together, expressing his deep sadness. This is what he wrote: Inalila wa inaila rajun, nimeumia sana, followed by heartbreak emojis. This is what the post translates to: surely to Allah we belong, and to him we'll all return. I'm so heartbroken. Well, other actors and actresses have also come together to mourn the loss of Winnie. Lulu Hassan, her former employer, mourned her loss, sharing a heartfelt message on social media. Lulu, alongside her husband Rashid Abdallah, took to social media to share their grief. Well, Bwire started her art at the age of 6 when she would do poems and plays. Her first professional screenplay was in a Kenyan project called Penzi back in 2014, where her star started shining. About her marriage, Winnie was in a relationship with fellow Mombasa-based actor Dan Sonko, and they served couple goals for days before parting ways amicably back in 2023. Dan Sonko, Dida's ex-husband, has 2 kids, whom he sired with his wife Drew, who died back in 2017, days after giving birth to their second-born child. After his wife's death, Dan Sonko and Winnie Bwire started dating, but broke up back in 2023. Faced with the reality of losing a second wife, Sonko said that he made the difficult decision to call off his relationship with Winnie, prioritizing the well-being of his children and his mental health. This is what he said: I ended the relationship first for Bwire, and me and her did it for kids because we did not want a scenario where we'll get so far trying to fight this thing. This is what he continued to say: kids have a different way of understanding death. I didn't want them to go that direction, not like we are saying that she's dying, but just that risk factor. Well, Dida breathed her last 2 weeks after she went on social media to appeal for help from Kenyans to help her to offset the bill that she needed for the treatment in Turkey. Millions of Kenyans came together, contributed the finances that helped her start treatment in Turkey. It's sad that she lost the battle, and we hope her soul rests in eternal peace. Well, our condolences to family and friends, the entire acting industry.
Niaje humans, mmekuwa aje? Mimi nimekuwa poa na sio poa. Nimesema leo nikuje niwasalimie. I've been going through a really hard time in and out of hospital, na sijakuwa na time ya ku-update. Najua niliwa promise I will show you the insides of what a cancer patient goes through, but some days it gets so serious that we can't film. Nimedischargiwa juzi. I'm so happy about that. I'm feeling upbeat. I'm back to exercising. I got struck by dengue fever, but sahi imepotea tuseme, appetite yangu imerudi. I really thank God for all those small things. So now I want to update you about my status. I was doing very well on my medication until I developed quite a series of side effects from the drugs that I was being treated from. This drug that I was taking, you cannot believe, ikona over 41 side effects, and there's not you can't tell ni gani itakugonga. So you experience some of them at a certain period, inabadilika na kwa nyingine. So that's what I've been struggling with. and I consulted with my doctors and they told me to stop that medicine na nirudi nitritiwe ukule sasa turkey. I have racked my brain on how that is going to happen. Nimesema mimi, there's only one place I know, my people, my humans. So I'm coming back to you asking for support. Last time it went really well. The first phase of treatment went really well. The second phase ndio imekuwa na complications, but the doctors are ready and willing and on standby to rectify that. We've looked for visas, we've got them, lakini sasa finances ni challenging. Please, whatever you can spare, ile kidogo uko nayo, if you can support me, I have nothing to give you in return, but you will save my life. Na sikuwa nataka ikwe clip ya machozi. I wanted it to be filled with hope, but where I'm at, I'm so frustrated by how expensive healthcare is. And every time I feel like I've made 10 steps forward, I feel like I'm being dragged back 8 steps. And I ask for strength. I thank you so much for praying with me. I am utmostly grateful. I have not made any posters. I just decided to do an appeal. Don't mind my tears. Even strong people break. And this is me. I've reached my breaking point. Like, this journey has been such a turbulent one, and I'm just over it, man. I'm over it. I don't mean I'm gonna die or I'm giving up or I'm losing hope. I'm just done carrying this burden by myself. So I need your help. Our pay bill lines are still open. I think it is still 4074668, and our accountant's line is still open. Her name is Jacobeth Waloga. Ukituma, make sure that is the name that pops up. Whatever it is you can spare, I will appreciate. And thank you so much for your support this far. Simnaona nimerudi. I am alive. Look at the hair, it's grown into a little afro. So we just need to deal with the small nitty-gritties zile zimebaki.